He said he was moving down here in a few months. And he...
Yeah, to f your wife, bro. Hey, yo. Chubby Reviews is apparently one of my ops. I didn't even know that he was one of my ops, but apparently he's been tweeting about me quite a bit. Hassan, you platform terrorist has shocked your dog. If you hate America so much, why do you live here? Is a shock to nobody. Hassan is upset that a dictator was removed from power. Same dude that shocked his dog. Of course, Hassan would defend fraud. We also saw the video where there were no kids at all. But if you want to get a better understanding of his worldview, here it is. Been a while since I made a filter post to get people to block me, so let's see how many I lose today. Fictional incest is hot. Lollies are a body type. Drawings aren't real. If you think fiction is real, you're a schizo. You can say the R word. I'm an R word. I have a speech impairment. Follow policing is R word is just virtue signaling. Anime isn't inherently political. Manga isn't inherently political. You're not a racist if you dislike to talk about politics. Well, I mean, he is. Also, he does talk about politics. Kiss X Sis is great, but Akisora is just as good. Fan service doesn't mean just Eki content. I don't know what half of these words mean. You can do, bro, this is like a whole different language. Is this how people respond to me when I start talking about like mogging and like True Adam and Ascension and stuff? Basically, what happened is this guy got cucked. And the only reason why we know he got cucked is because he came out with a video openly revealing that he got cucked. And of course, because he's been a horrible, monstrous piece of shit on the timeline, everyone's been dunking on him. Let's see. Let's just see what he said.
I'm making this video as more of a statement to myself. This video is for me. To put all my thoughts together and just work things out in my own way, because one of the ways I've always gotten through trauma and hardships in my life, especially in these last years, is to just focus on work, to make videos.
I think it's really funny to try and do a serious video with like that in the background, by the way. Freeran community never gonna live this down. Oh, I heard that he also was like, Freeran is racist and it's awesome. Like he's one of those guys, right?
So, you all saw the post. You all have seen. You've seen what I've said in the last 24, how many hours? I don't know. It's just, I'm just gonna give you a full rundown of just everything that happened. Maybe I'm oversharing. This will be used against me to mock me or what.
I want to say something, by the way. It's awesome that he did this. Like, I don't even know if it's real or not. I feel like he could just be lying for attention. But the very fact that it gave people so much joy, like in my mind, in the most charitable interpretation, he like became a villain just so he could ritualistically humiliate himself like this in public so that we could all have a moment of victory, like just a W. I didn't even know who the f this guy was, and I felt funny. Like I felt a disturbance in the force. I felt good for no reason. You know what I mean? It's awesome. Cuck lives matter. Sure.
Whatever. On the 11th of February, I discover my fiancé cheating on me with my best friend of 10 years. I confronted her about this, and she apologized. And I, being with her already for multiple years, and then finding out my best friend, so much betrayal. So what I decided to do is just, I grabbed my keys. I went driving. I went to the liquor store. I bought alcohol that was the same alcohol, the last alcohol that I drank with my brother. And then I drove into the middle of nowhere, near water, And I drank, and drank. Just sitting there drinking. And I was inches from death. And then suddenly, a police officer shows up. Don't know how I was found. But he shows up. And he saved me at the last moment. He did. And I come to find out, after all this, it was Nicholas Light, that was the one that apparently called a wellness check on me. And he saved my life. He saved my life.
This type of stuff doesn't make sense. Like, how the if he drove in the middle of nowhere, why was he trying to kill himself by like drinking and then what, like driving? Why didn't he get arrested? I feel like the story is bullshit. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I want to believe it in my head canon because like it's really funny, but I guess he was gonna like drive it into the water or something, but that's like the worst way to try to kill yourself, I feel like. We have a general idea of who his fiance was. It's real low. He apparently met her when she had just turned 18. He was 2018 by then.
Anyways, the officer escorted me to the hospital. I got discharged earlier this morning. And I was so hurt. I was so hurt. But I'm gonna give full context. So I'm getting messaged somehow. Nicholas Light has my number. He saved me. It's fine. And then Tectone, apparently, he gives me a call as well. And
Tectone! Rape tone? Hey, yo! That's crazy. Is this like the League of Felix and File adjacent villains? Like, what the f is going on? It's like the Avengers, dude. Oh, my Lord. The Avengers, you know what I mean? Like varying degrees of sex pest behavior. You know, one of them's the pedo, one of them's the lolicon, one of them's the domestic violence pissed, one of them's the generational pissed. That's crazy. The Legion of Groom.
They're worried about me. And so many others reached out that I didn't. Thank you. I do, yeah. I do. Just oh. Anyways. I get picked up, and I'm going home. Like, I'm free to go, everything's fine. And I knew I had to tackle the elephant in the room. I had to go home and more or less, I confronted her about everything, trying to talk.
This is Fiancé.
And she left.
Oh, the ring!
I'm not a perfect person. I make mistakes. I know. I piss people off. I annoy them.
She left him.
But anyways, after she left,
it can't get worse.
I did what anyone probably.
It gets worse? Why is there 9 more minutes? How could this get worse? Your fiance is getting her cheeks clapped. You go up. You're like, hey, I tried to commit suicide. She goes, peace. I'm out. That's crazy.
I wanted to confide in someone. Not really. I go to my gaming friend group that I've known just as long as my best friend that my fiance cheated with. I talk with them, and they straight up, they admit to me they don't care, basically, what my used-to-be best friend did. They prefer gaming with him, and I thought these guys were my friends, like I did. And they, more or less, they just cared about gaming with him, and they didn't care about everything. They're completely okay with everything. And so,
She ain't your fiance. She's your homie's fiance. Oh my God, brother, why would he reveal this information? His girlfriend cheated on him with his best friend. His whole friend group sided with the dude she cheated with, and they told him they knew and didn't care that he did. I cannot believe that she got the friends in the divorce, dude. That's crazy.
I lost my whole friend group. My best friend. That I basically called a brother. There was moments where he was hurting years ago with COVID. And I gave him money for he could have bills paid and his family wouldn't have to worry.
The Nicholas Light guy he mentioned, by the way, replying to Rape Tone, it's lolly time. Gonna be fun and controversial.
I cared for him. He said he was moving down here in a few months. And he...
Yeah, to your wife, bro. Hey, yo. He's like, bro, I heard she's a great time. That's why I'm moving down there. So sorry. Don't know how to explain this to you, but I'm here to be with your fiance.
I now know why. He wanted to. What I will say, I lost a lot. I lost a lot.
1 week ago, he was flexing her too. Oh my God, I'm not single, you troglodyte. Here's her ring to prove it. I mean, what? I don't know. I don't know what else to say, man. It's crazy. Chatters want to know who this guy is. Actually, some races are just evil, and if you let them appeal to your empathy, they will destroy you. How did Fearing get away with this? God, it must feel good to see your haters you don't even know about blowing up their own spot every day. I mean, this one is like a community meme for more so than me, because like I have so many like unhinged pedophilic haters that this one I didn't even know about. It hasn't even been a week since he posted this, and the entire time she was getting stuffed like a turkey behind his back. Dog, this can't be real. Dude, it's crazy. He was like a real timeline villain. The amount of celebrations I've seen all up and down the timeline is crazy. Kick streamer Asmongold says he supports alleged pedophile and lolly lover Chibi reviews in his recent stream. I support the guy. I feel bad.
Community don't even care about it, and they're like, yeah, we're just gonna keep playing with this guy anyway, it doesn't even matter. So basically this guy like lost everything in his life. It's pretty bad. Like it is, it's really sad. Like Chibi's been, you know, he's been in my stream many times, right? He's a nice guy. I like the guy. And, you know, like, in my opinion, I would never say this publicly, right? I mean, I never would. Like, I think he talks about too much of this stuff publicly, right? Because I think it eggs people on to harass him. But, you know, I do totally support him. I feel really bad for the guy, I'll be honest. All of his friends inside of his, like, gaming community.
Of course Asmongold supports him. What do you mean? Oh, my God. Has there ever been a generational villain that Asmongold hasn't been on board with? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Someone posted hashtag happy Valentine's Day to me and my bae.
I didn't just like lose Fiancé. I lost my whole social circle, basically just gone. What really hurts, best friend of 10 years, he knew everything. He knew my life story. I thought he had my back. He was there for me with the times of being harassed, and I viewed him like a brother.
Oof. Oof.
If it... He does that.
Yeah, he had her back, all right. He had her back. Oh, not yours. Her back. Chibi, I don't care if she's a preschooler. She's not real. His best friend in the living room. Like, these are people who hate me that are dunking on him too. You know what I mean? Like, this person has blocked me, so I assume he probably doesn't have the best opinion on me. But hey, we can all celebrate it. That's my, like, this is a universal dub. 60K likes. Chibi Reviews mocked the 17-year-old suicide, sides with ICE, supports Trump. He's friends with racists, supports rape tone, is a lolicon file, supports incest. He will be getting fried. Oh, because this person said a man nearly took his own life, and this is how you respond. Absolute scum. And apparently this guy also found out about like what he was saying and doing, and he was like, oh, my bad. I didn't know he was like that. You forgot to mention the scam. Honestly, the people who donated to him deserve to get scammed. Yeah, I defended a file, but you were mean, and that's worse. I didn't realize Chibi Reviews is this hated. I mean, I didn't realize who Chibi Reviews was. My first foray into this was when I found out about people dunking on this guy, and I just instantly assumed that this guy probably is a hater. Because like the way when everybody was making fun of him, I'm like, oh, this guy's got to be like a bad guy. And virtually every villain on the internet has at some point gotten their licks in, right? Just like his fiance was getting her licks in, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I saw this one already. I started off with this one. Chibi Reviews, Nezuko is lolly of the week, his fiance with his homeboy. According to an unsubstantiated claim I saw on Twitter, it's possible she called him while doing the deed with someone else. No. He scammed his audience through a fundraising campaign for a lawsuit that reportedly never materialized. Yeah, I don't really care about that. I'll be honest, because he's a piece of shit and so are his fans. So if he's like scamming other, it's like Grums. Like Grums is a scammer too.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. This is one of the hardest moments for me in my entire life. But like I said, I've told you guys many times, if you've watched my content, one of the only joys in my life I've had over the years is making content. Talking about what I love. It is the one thing that's never caused me problems. I did lose so much. He was sending her nudes.
No.
And
why are you revealing this information? I mean, thank you for doing that. I wish all of my ops a similar fate. It's so awesome. Why is he doing this public humiliation ritual? What the is he actually like getting off on this? Wait, what? The cuck? The cock? Bro, why are you even covering this? Ban.
I'm pretty hurt, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what's gonna happen or anything. I really don't. The future's uncertain right now. I have no idea. However, am making this video to try, to some degree, to cement my thoughts in stone, to be able to process them in my own way, to be able to try to move past this just nightmarish.
Chibi Reviews is just anime Charlie Kirk is true. Is so true. And they're Kirkifying him before he died. Worrying about people coming into your country more than people coming into your fiance. Oh, yes. Seeing how happy. Oh, so there's also this. He released another like I'm not owned post after all this.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know what I will do. There's two ways. Either A, I don't make videos for a while.
Oh.
Or I just make videos and I try to black hole. Just black hole everything. And
that's what they were calling your fiance. Oh my God! Oh! Oh!
Just keep moving and we'll see. What I will say though, I thank everyone that's been supportive.
Shouts out the rape tone and the Lolicon Avengers.
To those out there, you know who you are. You have been more supportive than I could have ever imagined, though.
Yeah, bro, they're supportive because next time you get another fiance, they're gonna go dick deep in her too. God damn, dude.
I know. I'm just, like I said, I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, I saw this one. Chibi did all that rent a girlfriend while his best friend was renting his girlfriend. Oh God, that's so awesome. Oh my God.
What a year. I don't know how this is worse than anything I've dealt with. I can deal with being harassed online and stuff. I've grown numb to that. But all of this triple whammy of just everything, and then the betrayals. It's just... I might seek therapy.
Nah.
Or something. I don't know.
Nah, don't do it.
But for now, I'll leave it at that. I'm sorry for worrying everybody. I'm still alive, thanks to the efforts of a few individuals I'm shocked about. I do love you guys. I love you, my community. I do.
So incels found out about this. Date a girl from church, get cheated on. Find a girl from one of the apps, get cheated on. Find a girl on Twitter, get cheated on. Stay with a girl through cancer, get cheated on. Find a weirdo 6 who shares your own hobbies, get cheated on. Like it or not, you are Chibi Reviews. 17,000 likes. When I see stuff like this, I do realize like why Asmongold has a fan base, why Tectone, Rapetone has a fan base. There are a lot of pathetic people out there, especially online, who like kind of revel in this, who just kind of wallow in their own sadness all the time. It makes sense. Yesterday he came out after everybody was clowning on him for almost killing himself and for being a giant piece of shit. And he doubled down on being a giant piece of shit. Seeing how happy it would make my haters if I died, I live out of spite. Dude, this is so funny. It's like what is this? What, like he thinks he's in an anime for real, bro. After all this shit, he comes out with this, like, seeing how happy it would make my haters if I died, I live out of spite. Also, seeing what I've seen today, I'm gonna double down too out of spite. Before I go any further, to those that reached out, I promise to respond and go through it all later. I noticed a lot of pattern recognition from certain groups too today. What groups? Anti-file groups? Is that what you recognize? Meanwhile, the only pattern your fiance was recognizing was the veins on your best friend's cock. Oh! Sorry. Always the party of acceptance, people. Multiple flags are a big indication too. Certain usage of gifts as well. Animals pretend to be human with subpar intelligence. I'm also pro. Hey guys, I know a lot of you are clowning on me for being a giant piece of shit and a hate monger, but guess what? I'm even worse than you thought. It's like, nah, we assume that. I'm also pro-ICE, and I think illegal immigrants should not be in my country. Yeah. I, however, do not think they are perfect. If you hate me and want me dead for that stance, that won't change my mind. Now, feel free to spaz out in my comments below and call me a racist, a cuck, a loser, or whatever a common sense takes. All your interactions have made me tremendous amounts of money in spreading my name around. So hope that pisses you all off so much. With that, I bid farewell for tonight. Yeah, that's why someone was saying he's worried about immigrants coming inside the country. Meanwhile, he should be worried about his best friend coming inside his fiance. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. His fan base is fighting back. Someone drew this. Like, sincerely, someone was like, Mein Führer, how do I continue on like this? They're making fun of me, and I I have no one left. Do not worry, mein little Jacob. It will all be over soon. Just follow mein lead, mein child. Yeah, he did the listen up, liberal, I'm a cuck, but unironically, which is awesome. I think this is great. Update, going to the gym, seeking therapy, and fighting to obtain my ultimate goal of happiness. Also, never bend the knee to anyone. It's easy to do, but never bend the knee no matter what you face in life. Yo, girl bent both knees. Oh, it's so great. What a funny day, man. It is kind of funny to me that like his biggest ops were the people closest to him this entire time. And in the most predictable, like conservative chud fashion, he's like, by the way, I hate immigrants. Bro, an undocumented migrant did not your wife. Your best friend did. Your best friend of 10 years did. And you're still like, oh, I'm doubling down. I'm doubling down. I'm being extra hateful. First of all, woke is back. I do want to point that out one more time. Woke is without a shred of doubt back. Okay, this is like the reverberations of woke 2 that you don't even expect, right? Like there's like gifs every day. Every other day, there's another one of these like right-wing chud losers being outed, getting taken down a peg. I cannot believe he revealed this video. Like, it's so crazy. Every hotel got the Sneeko Chibi Reviews chair. We are Chibi Reviews. We carry the flame.
Reviews, we carry the flame. My fiance's with another dude, moaning his name.
That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you for this.